If you've been searching for homes for sale in Roseville, California and want a move-in ready home in an established neighborhood, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. Today I'm touring a well-maintained ranch-style home on Columa Way that features upgraded living spaces, a large kitchen, and a fantastic backyard, perfect for entertaining. Let's take a look. Today we are touring a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home that's just over 1,500 square feet on Columa Way in East Roseville. As always, starting out with your main through and cross streets. Right down here, Columa Way, you're gonna have your main through street, which is going to be Sunrise Avenue. And then just right down Sunrise Avenue, your main cross street is going to be Kirby Way. This has a great curb appeal to it. You have a low landscape front yard that is outfitted with sprinklers. So if you did want to add grass, then you're able to easily do that. It's got a great driveway that has a 2-car garage. And this home has many upgraded features to it and is truly a one-of-a-kind in Roseville's current market. So it's got a nice brick entryway as you go through. It doesn't have your typical screen door, but it does have a nice glass door that will allow for you to be able to open up and let some fresh air in here. As we walk into the entryway of the home, you're gonna see that the entryway has a wide open feel that flows seamlessly right into the living area and large kitchen. The large kitchen off to my left is upgraded with soft closing drawers, roll-out drawers, which I'll show you guys, and probably my favorite feature, finally, a gas stove. For all the people who really enjoy cooking, this gas stove may be the one feature that really hooks you about the home. So one of the features that I really like about this kitchen is that the cabinet space here is outfitted with these rollers. So it makes it really easy and accessible for you to be able to access that. It's the same here, there, and also is right here as well, all along the entire drawer. So it really makes for easy use of space. You're not having to dig far and go all the way to the back. You just bring it out here. So very nice design and really good addition, very practical use from it here. One of the other features that I really liked about the kitchen in particular is that you may notice there are no outlets here at all. But that's not to fear, because the seller kept in mind, of course you need them, but maybe just not have them in a spot that's visible. So it's outfitted with all of the outlets right under the lights. So one unique feature I personally haven't seen in houses recently, but I think it's a great idea. The size of this kitchen island is massive. Not only does it have storage here, but it's got great space on the other side to be able to put some stools and really have conversations flowing. And one thing I like about it is that the open concept here really just allows for you to be able to all really be in one space. It doesn't matter if you're all the way in the corner waiting for someone. You know, you still are connected to everyone all in this room, which is a really nice feature to be able to have. This fireplace has been upgraded with beautiful stone around it. Moving off to the bedrooms to the right, you're gonna have new carpets and new doors put in here. This is gonna be the smaller of the 2 rooms. This possibly might have been an addition just because of the kind of quirky layout with this. It might not be, but just a kind of a little nook added in here for the closet. This could be a great space for a workout room, flex space, office, or a possible guest. And then here you have your second room. It's gonna be substantially larger, to be honest with you. Nice large window that's upgraded with these roll down blinds. I really like these, really nice and just small, doesn't take up too much space. Have a large rolling closet here. I do like how they carried over the carpet from here. Sometimes it looks funky if you just have carpet and then some like old hardwood floors there. So I'm glad they carried that forward here. Both of the bathrooms are going to be upgraded, which I'll show you in just a second. Here, this closet is going to be where the furnace is at. Also to note, this is also where the house fan is at. For everyone who does not know what a house fan is, it could be a lifesaver for you, particularly during the hotter months. So the house fan is located right here. The switch is there. There's 2 settings, high and low. And what it does, it allows for all the hot air to be pulled out of the attic and sent outside the house. So then when you turn on the AC, it makes the home cool down a lot quicker. Here, this bathroom has been upgraded with a nice vanity and upgraded shower head and really cool stone that matches beautifully with this vanity. Down the hallway here, you're gonna have your 2 closets. First linen closet here. Then you'll have your second. That's also access to the attic. Then you have your primary bedroom. So your primary bedroom is outfitted really nicely with some storage ready to go for you to move in, and has a well upgraded bathroom that has a spa-like walk-in shower. So one thing, as same with the other bathroom, is that the tile that they did flows throughout the entire bathroom. So it really ties it all in together very, very nicely. The sellers did a really good job at upgrading this. Really good job. We're gonna make our way through the, I don't know, this is formal dining room area. And what's behind the mystery door? Let's take a look and figure it out. I was not expecting this. I would dare to say this is a massive walk-in pantry. It is on the complete opposite side of the kitchen, just a short walk, but not something you might expect. You could use this for a multitude of different reasons, but having more space is always a good thing. Here is really where a big selling point is at, and that's the backyard. So the backyard is outfitted with this really cool covered patio that covers a huge portion of the backyard. So this is gonna make a great space for year-round entertaining. You could put your couches set up, your TV mounted on the wall, whether it's summertime or it's raining in the winter or really cold, you could throw some heaters on here and really use the space all year round. So really nice feature to have. Looking at further at the backyard, you could just see how much space this place really has. Even with all this covered patio area, you still have plenty of space to be able to possibly add your own spin to this. It's got a couple fruit trees here, a couple citrus trees, and some vegetables going here. So just an incredible space back here. And even with all the space in the backyard, you still have a good portion of side yard along the backyard as well. This is the entryway to that, pantry, if that's what you want to use for. Then you have access to the living area here, right through there. And just a lot more space you can still use here. This would be like what looks to be already set up for a gardening area. It's got a nice blend of shade and then direct sunlight. And then through here, we're gonna have access to the garage. So the garage is 2-car garage and has plenty of space inside, and has been outfitted with this really cool storage shelving here. So it's got the shelving all along here. Same thing along the other side. It's set up with these really good hooks too. So it's really ready to go. One upgraded feature, which is really good to have, is a tankless water heater. These things are a lot more efficient, energy friendly, and just get the job done. And then there's your washer dryer set up right there. It's got a really cool sink. Always nice to be able to have a sink if you're doing laundry. And then it's even got some storage up there. Stairs flow right into the entryway, which takes us right back into the home. So what did you guys think? If you've been searching for a move-in ready home in an established neighborhood that has upgraded living spaces, a great kitchen, and the absolute perfect entertainer's paradise with the backyard, this might be the home for you. If you like this home tour, make sure to like and subscribe. I post videos every single week. I'll catch you guys on the next one.